Hi everyone, welcome to Themes Code. In today's amazing video tutorial, I will show you how to create this stunning, professionally built online course selling website for completely free. Yes, I will show you how you can build this professionally designed website at no cost. This is not just a dummy site, it has all the advanced features that a mainstream course selling website needs. Don't be worried, I'm going to show you all the up-to-date and interactive features that are used in this website, so you can know what you are going to build. In addition, you will also learn to manage this website and business as the owner, and even create and sell your own courses. So let's see what we are going to build. The first and most important feature for any website in the modern web industry is mobile responsive. This site is fully optimized for small screens and mobiles. Let me show you. As you can see, the whole design is absolutely pixel perfect on the mobile screen. Every section on this page is optimized to provide a better user experience for small screen users. It's not only the homepage content, but also the navigation and other pages that are responsive. So, let's go to another page. This one, Courses. This is the course archive page. It displays all the courses on the website. All the content here is also responsive. So, let's make the screen size large again. And as you can see, they are both free and paid type courses here. So you can create free courses and let your students watch them for free, or you can create paid courses and sell them right from here. So all the required features are available within this one website. Let's open the paid course. As you can see, this is a fully featured course with all the informative section that describes top to bottom about this course. These are the lessons of this course. Within these lessons, you can also add quizzes. It's another noteworthy feature of this site. Adding quizzes to your courses make them more engaging. Students can share their ratings about the course as well. One of the great features of this website is it supports marketplace. That means you can let instructors register and sell their courses from here. In addition, that enables you to take a percentage of the sold courses. You will take this commission from the revenue as the site owner. It's a complete business model that lets you earn from every single sale made on this website. It will also show you how to divide the income between you and the instructors. And throughout the whole tutorial, you will learn the necessary features and settings to manage this website by yourself. So don't miss out. And these search and filtering options are fully functional. I can search for a specific course or filter them by category or label and price. These options are really important for building an interactive user experience. Let's go to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. The design is modern and intuitive, and let your user manage and find any information easily. Here is the enrolled courses options. It shows all the courses that a user is enrolled in. After that is reviews, showing all the reviews made by the user, and here is also a settings option down here. Users can change their profile related information from here, like the name, number, username, phone number, or even their password. So these are some of the core extensive features of this website. Along with the professional design, this website is ready to launch and sell your courses. And again, all assets used in this website are completely free. So don't skip this video and let's get started. Buy a domain and a hosting. Before we start creating our website, we will need two essential resources, a domain name and hosting service. If you don't know what actually they are, well, domain name is the name of your website like facebook.com, google.com that will be recognized by viewers as it will be the address of your website, and for hosting, it's a place where your website is stored. It's a server that runs 24/7 to make your website running and live for everyone. And it's the most crucial factor for your website's performance, SEO, and other essential aspects. Choosing a reliable hosting is very important as so much depends on it. So, which one should you choose? Now, I use Bluehost for my hosting service. It's one of the best hosting provider in the market, and it's also recommended by WordPress.org, the official website for WordPress. I have provided a link in the video description. If you click that link, you will be sent here. On the menu bar, here is the option for WordPress. I'll choose the WordPress hosting. It takes us to the dedicated WordPress hosting plan from Bluehost. So, they have 4 different plans here: Basic, Plus, Choice Plus, and Pro. I would recommend you to choose the Choice Plus plan. It has enough features to get your website going for now. For only $5.45 per month, you get a free domain for 1 year, get to host unlimited websites, which is important. Suppose you are building this online course website today, and if you are required to build another website tomorrow, you will not have to purchase a hosting plan again. Instead, you can host all websites in the same hosting plan. Get unlimited SSL certificate, which is very important for making our website trustful to the users. I'm going with the Choice Plus plan. Click on Select. This step is to choose your domain. They are giving you a free domain for 1 year, so you don't have to worry about it. If you already have a domain, you can also use that by entering that domain here and click on Next. But don't already have a domain, then you will have to find a unique one that has not been used yet. And try to find a domain name with .com extension. It's considered the most trusted one. Like I can search for iecourses.com and click on Next. This domain is still available. Now we have to create an account on Bluehost. Let's fill in the details under account information. And at here, they are showing your package related information. They have 2 types of subscription plans, for 1 year and for 3 years. You can go with the 1 year plan for now. It will just cost you $65 for 1 year. You will be able to upgrade or choose your plan later. Here you can see they are giving domain protection and code guard for free, which is really good. But you will have to pay for this one. It adds additional security, but it's not essential. If you can afford it, you may choose to include it, but still, it's okay. I'm removing them. So, you will have to pay only $65 for 1 year, including your domain. Now, fill in your payment details. Now, check this. Agree with Bluehost's terms and conditions and hit Submit. If your information and payment details are correct, they will take you to a new page and ask you to add a username and password for your Bluehost account. I hope you successfully created that. So now log into your account. I already purchased a domain and hosting, and now I have to log into my account. Now Bluehost by default install WordPress for you and sends you login details to your email. So first check your email, but if you don't find any login credential there, come to my sites from your dashboard. If there isn't a site already created here, you will have to create on yourself. Don't worry, it isn't that hard, and I'll show you the process right now. Just click on Add Site, choose to create new site. They are asking how we want to start building our website here. The first one is the default WordPress installation, and the second one includes Bluehost Builder with it, which is a page builder that we can use to create and customize our website content. But for this project, we'll use a different page builder called Elementor. So let's choose the WordPress default installation. Click on Get Started. They are now asking for the site name and site tagline. I'm going to keep my site name eLearn. This is just a tutorial, so it doesn't mean much to me. But when you build your website, your site name and your domain name should be same. I hope you have understood. Now choose a tagline for your website. My tagline will be Education that Inspires. And click on Next. At here, they are telling us to choose a domain. I only have on, so I already selected. And for directories, you don't have to do anything, just keep it blank. Over here, they are asking to install some free plugins with WordPress installation, but currently we don't need them, so I'm removing them. And click on Next. This may take a while as WordPress is being installed. At here, they are asking about the primary purpose of this website. It's nothing essential. We can skip this if we want. Click on Skip this step. And our WordPress installation is complete. But first, remember to save your username and password in a safe place for future access. After you have saved your username and password, log in to your account. Now we have to log in to WordPress. Just click on this link. It has directly brought us to the backend of our website. From here, we can control anything related to our site. All the features and functionalities of our website will be managed from here. All the different options that you can see on the left sidebar are related to different settings and plugins installed on our website. So let's start it. Well, here you can see Bluehost has installed some extra plugins on our site. We can see that by hovering on plugins and click on installed plugins. Come down here, and here you can see there are some plugins already installed, but these don't have a use for us. These are just making our site heavier and reducing the load speed. So I'll remove all of them for now. If I may need any of them later in this project, they can be easily installed. To delete them all at once, we have to first deactivate them. Look, the one with the bluish background are currently activated. We'll check this plugin option over here. It selects all of them, and from bulk action, select deactivate. Then click on apply. All plugins are now deactivated. Again, select the plugin option, and this time from bulk action, choose delete. Then click on apply. Here is a reconfirmation pop-up asking if we want to delete the plugins. We'll just select OK. So now all the plugins are entirely deleted, as well as our sidebar looks much neat and clean than before. Let me first show you how our website looks by default. Hover on this home icon, then open this link in a new tab. This is how our website looks right now. It's similar to how every WordPress website looks by default, because the style that we are seeing right now comes from a theme called 2022, which is the default in WordPress right now. But it will not look like this till the end of the video. We'll install a new theme called Tutor Starter and install Tutor LMS plugin, which will add all the required functionality to sell and manage courses from our website. And as I told you in the introduction, it's completely free, but it has a premium version that adds more extensive features and freedom to your website. But to make this tutorial generic, I'll just go with the free version. It has enough features to get us going. Before installing this plugin, we have to change some basic settings on our website so that it works perfectly. Let's go back. We'll hover on the settings and click on General. Our website's most common settings are displayed here. Like this in the site title, which is displayed here on the Browser tab. You can change this anytime if you want. And this is our site tagline, which is also displayed on the Browser tab. Under here, these two, WordPress address and site address, are our website's homepage address. You won't have to tweak them. Let them be as they are. But this one, administrative email, is important. WordPress will send you site-related important emails to this email. And however, if you forget your password, your reset instruction will be sent to this email. So make sure to give the correct email. And here is the one we want to change, this membership option. We have to enable this option. Anyone can register. Our student and instructor will not be able to register on our website. Let's enable this and keep this option new user default role as it is. The other options that are over here are very basic. I hope you can understand. Come over here and click on Save Changes. Next, we'll go to permalinks. So, permalink is a URL structure used for your website's individual blog posts and pages. We have to make sure that post name is selected, as it's the most SEO-friendly structure and will increase your chances to rank on Google search results better. Let's select post name and click on Save Changes. So, this was all the settings that we needed to change. Now we can install the Tutor LMS plugin. To get this plugin, we'll go to its official website. Check the video description. I have provided the link in there. Just click on it and it brings you here to the themium.com, the official website for this plugin. From here, we'll navigate to comparison and scroll down to the bottom. Here is the link to free download. Click on it. The download is complete. It's in a zip format. Now we will go back to our website and upload this plugin. Let's close this tab and this one too. Now hover on plugins and click on Add New. We have already downloaded the plugin. We will upload it. Click on this Upload Plugin option. Then choose the Tutor LMS zip file that we now just downloaded. Or you can drag and drop it like this. And click on Install Now. The plugin is installed, but to use it, you will have to activate it. So click Activate Plugin. The plugin is activated and this is the setup page. It's going to ask us for some basic settings. We can skip this section for now if we wish, but I'll show you the basic settings. Click on Let's Start. It's asking us to pick a category for your LMS platform, whether we want to allow other instructors to register and sell their courses, or if we want to make this just for a single instructor. We'll choose the marketplace option. We want others to sell their courses in our website and give us a percentage from their earning. Let's choose this one and click on Next. These are some general settings related to this plugin. I will explain all of them one by one. The first one here, Public Profile, sets whether a person who is not logged in or does not have an account will be able to see the profile of students and teachers or not. Let me first open our demo website. I'll show you this in practical. Here is our demo website. As you can see, I'm not logged in right now. So what I'll do, I'll click on this course. And here is the instructor who created this course. If I click on this link, it takes us to the instructor profile and we can view his profile. We can see his profile picture, but in this case, there is no profile picture or bio. But there is other courses that we created that we can see right now. So, if we enable that, anyone would be able to see an instructor's profile like this, and it's actually a good way for them to get more recognized. So, we'll enable this and this on here. Spotlight. Spotlight will create a focused environment inside lessons for our students. Like hiding out this toolbar on browser, well, it's not actually necessary. It may be irritating for some people who will keep this disabled. We'll keep it as it is. And next is YouTube Player. This will give an option to our users to use YouTube Player in our website instead of Tutor LMS default player. But we don't want that. We'll keep it as it is. And that's same here for Vimeo Player. It gives the option to use Vimeo Player on our website, but we don't want that. Keep it disabled. And the next one is Lesson Slug. Slug is actually a structure used to build URLs. We don't have to know too much about this and change this often. Keep it as it is. We rarely need to change it, so keep it as it is and click on Next. So there are some settings related to the courses that will be published in our website. The first one is Show Instructor Bio. This means students and visitors will be able to see the biography or details related to the instructor. Just like with what we saw here, we can see his biography. It's empty right now because I didn't add any, but we can see his ratings, his name, how many courses he has, how many students he has. So we'll enable this. And next is Q&A or question and answer, which is an essential feature. If you have used platforms like Udemy or Skillshare, there are many sections where students can ask questions to their instructors about the course, which is managed within the course page. And that section is called the QA section. We want this to be enabled. It's very important. Let's see that in action. So we are going to go back to our demo website and first I'll log in as a student. So I'll click on Dashboard and it will take me to the login page. I'll log in as a student. I have already created some student accounts and I'm going to log in one of them. I'm going to click on Login. So now I'm logged in as a student, and if I go to Enroll Courses, I have enrolled into this course. If I click here and choose to retake course, reset my data, you can see here is the option Browse QA. So here is a question that I asked, and this question will be reviewed by my instructor who created this course, and he will send me answer to my related questions, which is very important for students to understand their courses better. Now, let's get back to the setup wizard, and this one here is self-explanatory. Courses per row, which means how many courses do we want to display per row. If we go back here and go to our courses page, we are seeing this courses per rows. So it is the default value. We want to leave it as it is. And the next one is course per page, which means how many courses in total we want to show in one page. I think 12 is perfect. We will not change it. Now click on Next. These are the settings related to the quizzes that will be included in our courses. So the first one is time limit. It will set a default time limit for every quiz, but we don't want that. We let instructors choose a specific time duration for every quiz. And the next one is when time expires. If a student is attending a quiz and in that moment his time runs out, so what will happen? The default on that is set says the current quiz answers are submitted automatically. It is the standard option comparing to other two options. So we'll keep it as default. And the next one is attempt allowed. How many times we'll allow a student to take a quiz? Let's just keep this unlimited for now. Or if you want to create a strict learning system, then you can choose a specific number like 2 times or 3 times. We are creating a marketplace, so we'll let instructor choose. So I'll keep it unlimited. And the next one is final grade calculation. Which grade will be at last picked for the students? The highest grade, average grade, and first attempt. We'll keep this default and click on next. These are some really important settings. The first one is new sign up. If we don't enable this, instructors won't be able to sign up in our website. So we have to make sure this is enabled. It's important. And the second one is earning. If we want our instructors to be able to sell their courses on our website, we have to keep this option enabled. So we'll enable this and click on next. These settings are related to profile of instructor and students. The first one is show review on profile, which means reviews from the students will be displayed on instructor's profile. If we go back to a demo website and visit these instructor profiles, we can see the reviews of students from his profile. So we'll enable this feature. And the next one is show complete courses. There is a little description about it. We can read this to understand it better. Choose whether you want to display a list of students' completed courses or not. This means when someone visits a student's profile, the courses that he completed will be shown in his profile or not. We want this to be enabled. Let's enable this and go to the next step. Okay, right here this part is crucial to understand because these are actually related to payment. This one is guest checkout. This means users who don't have an account or are not logged in will be able to purchase any product or not. But we don't want that. Anyone who is purchasing a product from our website should be first logged in. And the next one is commission rate. Commission rate means our portion in the generated revenue from selling courses on our website and how that will be divided. By default, 80% is for instructors and 20% for the owner. You can change it anytime later if you wish. We'll keep it default for now. The next is payment withdrawal methods. Which types of payment withdrawal methods do you want to implement in our website? So we have 3 options: bank transfer, eCheck, and PayPal. We'll set them later. Let's just leave this default for now and click on next. And we have completed the basic settings. Now we can create a free course on our website. Let's click on it. This here takes us to the backend course builder, which is a way of building courses on our website. But before creating this course, I want to show you something and add a new theme. Let's go to the back to the dashboard. We'll create that course just a bit later. You won't have to worry about that. First, I want to show you what this plugin does after installation. So, from my WordPress dashboard, I'll go to Pages. And in here, we can see there are some pages already created, but not all of them are actually created by Tutor LMS. This one, sample page, and this privacy policy is created by WordPress when it is installed. And this one, dashboard, instructor registration, and student registration page is created by the Tutor LMS plugin. We can view them by clicking on View and opening them in a new tab. So, this is the dashboard of our users. Once they log in, they will find this interface. But I'm also approved as an instructor, as the admin of the website is automatically approved as an instructor. You can see I have options like my courses, announcements, withdrawals, quiz, attempts, question, and answer. From here, I can manage my courses, I can create announcements, create withdrawal requests, and view questions asked in the QA section, which I talked about before in the video. The questions made by students will arrive in this section. I'll show you this in actual later. Here is also an option, Add New Course. I can create courses from here or backend, but all instructors will create their courses from here. Now, let's visit the instructor registration page. Instructors will have to register from here, but as I'm the admin, I automatically approved as an instructor. I can see the congratulations message. You are now to register as an instructor. But if I had visited this from a different browser, then it would have shown the registration form, and it's the same for the student registration page. We are already logged in, so let's visit this from a different browser. If I go to my website link, and from here, if I now click on instructor registration, see, here is the form that instructor will have to fulfill and make an application to us to be approved. And here is the student registration page. Users who intend to purchase and learn from our website will register here. Now, I'm going to close this browser and go back to our WordPress dashboard. I'm closing this too. And now, I want first to delete this sample page and this privacy policy page. These two pages are necessary for us. So, we can select both of them, and then from bulk actions, we can select Move to Trash and click on Apply. So these pages are now moved to the trash, but not deleted permanently. If we go to trash, these pages are still available here, but we'll select them from here, choose Delete Permanently, and click on Apply. Now, these two pages are permanently deleted from our website. Next, we'll install a theme that is dedicated for learning management and has a lot of good features to help us build this website easily. To get that theme, we will go to its official website. It's from the same company as the Tutor LMS Themium. To download this theme, check the link in the video description. Well, once we are here, we'll click on Free Download, and it will be downloaded in a second. Now, we'll go back to our WordPress dashboard, and from here, we'll go to Appearance and then Themes. We want to add a new theme, so we'll click on Add New. And so that we already downloaded the theme, we'll click on Upload. I can simply just drag and drop this file from here. See how the file is selected. Now I'll close this and click on Install Now. The theme is successfully installed, but now we'll have to activate this. Click on Activate. Now this is our native theme, but you can see we have multiple themes installed and we'll use only a single theme, so it is unnecessary to keep these themes, and they are making our website heavier and can affect the page loading speed. I'll delete all the unnecessary ones. Click on it and then click on Delete and choose OK. Let's delete this one as well. Click on Delete and choose OK. We have deleted all the extra themes. Now we'll go to Plugins and go to Installed Plugins. See, here is a pop-up that says the theme recommends the following plugin, TutorMate. It's a helper plugin that adds some crucial functionalities to this theme. So click on Begin Installation Plugin. Then click on Install. TutorMate is installed. Now let's go back to Plugins and Installed Plugins and activate this plugin. Now here is the option Tutor Starter, which is our theme, and under that is the option or starter sites. We will click on it. So this theme has some beautiful pre-designed layouts. or entirely created websites that we can easily import to our website. We want to create a marketplace. You can read the title to understand the purpose of easy layout or demo. This one is designed for a single course, and this one for a single instructor, and this one is for a marketplace that we are building. We can preview this in a new tab. It looks quite similar to our demo website because we used this layout to build our demo website. Now we will import this. We will go back and click on import. As you click on import, the theme asks for the required plugins that are essential for this layout. But first, this is selected Gutenberg now, but we'll use Elementor. We'll choose Elementor, and now you can see which plugins need to be installed to make this demo functional. The first is Elementor, the second is Tutor LMS, which is already installed, and the third one is WooCommerce, and the last one is Tutor LMS add-ons for Elementor. All of them will be automatically installed while importing this demo. We will click on import, and it will start installing the required plugins. It may take a few minutes to install the plugins and demo content. Okay, the import is complete. Now, let's close the unnecessary tabs and open this site in a new tab to see how it looks. Our website looks exactly pixel perfect with what we saw in the preview. Now, we have an excellent base to build an attractive learning management system website. It will be now easier and faster to achieve our preferred design. First, let's check out all other pages that have been imported. This page, Marketplace, is our home page, and following is the course list page. This is our course archive page. That means all the courses on our website will be displayed in here. And we are already seeing some courses which were imported with the demo. We will also add our own courses. But first, let's view other pages as well. Under pages, we have the instructor page. If we visit this, we can see some dummy instructor displayed here. But currently, we don't have any other instructor accounts on our website. It's an only simulation for our visitors. You can replace this with actual instructors or even delete this page if you want. Under pages, next is the blog page. This is the blog page of our website and where all of our blog posts will be displayed. We see a few blog posts already here that were imported with the demo. We can open any of this by clicking on them. And this is the single post page. It has a featured image and some text content. We can create or customize such blog posts. I'll show you how to create a blog post like this later in this video. Next is the About Us page. This is a special page where your visitors learn more about you and what you do, like a little story about your company, how your company started, or what is your company's future vision. You can even write about the experience of serving your customers. It's almost an introduction or biography of your company. You can change or add any content to this page if you wish. Everything is completely customizable. We also have a section here that presents your team members. And again, under pages, here is the subscription page, which offers subscription plan for our website, but will not implement any subscription-based membership, so we'll remove this later. And under pages, at last is the contact page. This is important for our users. Anyone who needs help or support related to our site will contact us from this page. We will add our personal information and details here. And this is the cart icon, which shows the number of courses added to cart. And at last is the Getting Started button. If we now click on it, it takes us to the homepage. Because its link is set to the homepage, we will change it to the sign up page later. But first, let's create a free course and see the related settings and features. So let's go back. Under Tutor LMS, here is the course option. Click on Add New, and it brings us to the backend course builder of Tutor LMS. We are given all the required features and settings to build a fully featured course from this single page, like the course title, course description, course short description. We can select the author of this course from here. Set maximum enrolled for this course. Choose the difficulty level. We'll add lessons from this course builder. These are additional information such as course duration, benefit of the course, targeted audience, materials included with this course, and at last, we can set the intro video from here. This is a quick overview, but now we'll see them one by one by building a pre-course. First, I need to open a course from my demo website to explain this easily. It will help you to understand course options better. From here, I will go to the courses page and open this Node.js course. We'll create this exact same course because it uses each and every feature that is available. First, start with the title. We'll copy this from here and paste it here. This is the course title field. Next is About Course section, which is a short description about this course. We'll add this in our courses. So copy this from here and add it inside the excerpt field. The content inside this excerpt field will appear as About Course. Paste it here and let's go back to our demo course. After this section, we will add long description. I will copy this long description from here and take it here. This field under the title field is for long description. We'll paste it in here. While you are writing a long course description, you might need a bit of text formatting. Let's see how we can make any of this text bold. Just select the text and click on this B icon, which means bold. Similarly, you can make it italic by clicking on this I icon. It's similar to other text editors that you have used before. You can also create list items. Write something here. Now to make it as a list item, just select the line, then click on this button. Now it's the list item. Or to make a number list, you can click on this button. This changes to it numbered list. Next are the alignment options. You can change the alignment of any text by selecting the text and changing the alignment from here. I choose alignment center, and so the text is now in center. I can change this to right. The text will go to right, and left is by default selected. We'll make it left align. You can also add links in your description very easily by just selecting the text and clicking on this insert link button. And now add the link that you want for this text. I'm adding Google's link just to show you. This link will now take us to google.com. There are some other options as well that will be visible by clicking on this toolbar toggle icon. This is the option for strike through. We can select any text and click on select this. Click on select this icon. It crosses that text. Next is the horizontal line icon. Click on it and it will add a horizontal line like this. You add such lines in your course description. I'm removing this by clicking on Undo. You can also highlight text with different colors from here. Let's choose blue. And now, if we select this text, click on this icon, it will change its color to blue. Similarly, we can choose any other color from here. Suppose red. Now, if we select this text and click here, it changes to red. And there are some other options like paste text, clear formatting, which will make this text normal again. Just select the text and click on clear formatting. It clears all the formatting added on the text. Lastly, you can use a special character, increase text intent, decrease text intent, undo, redo common things that we do in a text editor. Now click on Publish. We will go back to our home page, then reload it. Here is our course. We will click on it. The About course, the description, and our course title is visible. Now let's add other sections of this course. We can take a look at our demo. We have sections like requirements, target audience, what we learn, featured image, materials included in here. We will add this one by one. First, we'll add what I will learn section. This section describes about the benefits for a student, what he will learn or achieve by completing this course. Here is a student completed this course, he will achieve these skills. These are the benefits of completing this course for a student. I'm going to copy this and I will paste it under the benefits of this course. As the content inside benefits of this course will be displayed as what I will learn. I will paste it here. One more thing, the check mark you see here will not appear if I don't separate every line. I'm copying this from here and I will paste it in a new line like this. Again, I will come back here and copy the next line and paste it in a new line. Now, I will add the requirements section in our course. This section describes what a student needs to know before starting this course. It's also called the prerequisites of a course. For this course, a student must fulfill the requirements below. We'll just copy this from here and paste it in a new line, just like before. We can also stretch this input box by selecting and dragging the cursor. Let's go back and copy this on and paste it in a new line. The next section is targeted audience. It's all about the targeted audience of this course. That means the category of people who will be most benefited from this course or the people you are creating this course for. If we look at our demo course, it describes the criteria here. We'll copy this from here and paste it here. Again, I'll get back here and copy the next line. Now, we'll add the materials included section. Let's first know about this section. It points to resources and features that a student get from this course. Materials that are included in this course like 22 hours of video content, 2 articles, 23 downloadable resources, and the author is giving lifetime access to this course. It can be even watched from TV or mobile. It's offering a certificate after completion. All the resources and features are described. I'll copy them one by one and add them in our course. Now we'll update our course. Then go to the home page and reload it. The sections have appeared here. The metrics results included. Now we'll add the feature image of this course. Let us go back. Now this is the option to set feature image. We'll click on set feature image and upload our image. Click on select. I have the images in my desktop. Inside this resources folder, I have created an image folder which contains all the images that I will use in this project. I have shared a link in the description. Please visit the link and download the required resources to follow up with this tutorial easily. I will select all of them. Click on Open. The upload is complete. I will select this one as the feature image of this course. I will click on Set Feature Image and now hit Update. Let's go back to this course page and reload. The feature image has been updated. We still have to add some additional details and create the lessons. We'll go back. Next is the maximum enrollment option. The default value is set 0, which means no limits. You can control the maximum enrollment if you need, but I will keep it default. The course difficulty level. This is the course difficulty level, which is displayed here at the top of course level. Intermediate is set for our demo course. We'll set expert for this on. Now we'll add the featured video for our course. I'll choose YouTube as source. And I'll go to YouTube and take a video from my personal channel. I'll open this video. Then click on Share and copy this link from here. Let's close this tab and paste this link here. Then update the course. Go to the course page and reload it. The featured video is updated, so click on it. The video starts to play. It's working perfectly. Now we have to add the most essential part of our course, the lessons and the quizzes. But before that, we have to choose where to upload our course content. Just like here, we can choose from multiple video sources. It can be uploaded to our server, but usually videos are very large files. Our server storage is limited, which will exceed after a short time. So we want to use a third-party service to host our videos, then embed their links just like before. First, let's create a new topic. I'll copy the lesson name from the demo and paste it inside this. Next is the topic summary. It's a short description about what your topic is, what you will teach there. It shows up when you click on this question mark icon. I'll copy this from here and paste it in here. Now click on Add Topic. The topic is added. Under this topic, I can add lessons or quizzes. For this one, I will add a lesson. I will name it Introduction Video. And add a video for this. But first, we have to choose the video source. There are different sources available. I will use YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. And I'm logged into my YouTube channel. I go to my YouTube studio. Then to contents. I already uploaded a video. It's set to unlisted. Unlisted videos are only visible to people who have the link to this video. This makes your content is secure from getting leaked. You can create a YouTube channel and publish videos as unlisted. Then copy the video link from the Get Shareable link. Now I can use this link on my website. This method is completely free and safe. And in my opinion, this is the best way to host videos outside your web server, because other third-party services will charge you for their service. And comparing these third-party services, YouTube has the best speed and security. Now, I'll have to set the duration of this video. Let's check that. It's 1 minute 17 seconds video. Click on Update Lesson. And the lesson is updated. Then I will update the course. Let's go back and reload this page. The lesson is added under here. I have to enroll first to watch this video. Just click on Enroll Now. Now I am enrolled in this course, so I'll click on it. And I can watch this video. Let's get back and add more lessons. I will compare this with the demo course. The first lesson is complete. Next, I will create this second lesson. I will copy this from here and get back and create a new topic by clicking on this button. Then paste it under topic name. I will keep the topic summary empty this time. I will add a new lesson. Then copy the lesson name from here and paste it inside this. I can also add a short description of this lesson to describe the fundamentals or add additional information about this course. Here is the option to add a featured image for this lesson. It will be shown as the thumbnail. I will click on this button and choose this image. Now click this Use Media button. It's now the featured image for this lesson. As for video source, I will choose YouTube and I will use the same video. I will again go to YouTube and copy this Get Shareable link and paste it here. After this, I can also add extra files to these lessons. If you have ever used Udemy or any other popular learning platform, instructors add extra files and resources for their students. Likewise, I will add a file with this lesson. Click on Upload Attachment. Then to Upload Files, I will go to my desktop folder. Then inside Resources, I have a sample text file. I will upload this. You will also find this file in the Resources folder. I have shared the link in the description. Now click on Update Lessons. I'm showing you how to add features and change options so that you can use this knowledge to create your own courses as you wish. Now I will add the final lesson for this topic. I will copy the name from here and paste it here. I will add an article for this lesson, so I will take some dummy text from the lorem ipsum. I will copy this text from here and paste it inside this. Then click on Update Lesson. Finally, update the course. Go back and now reload the course page to see results. I open this part. As you can see, here is the published article. So you can also create article lessons instead of videos. Now I will check the past lesson of this part. Here is the sample text file that I added. So I showed you how to create video lessons, how to attach files, and how to add article lessons. Finally, I will publish this course by creating a quiz. Let's view the quiz in our demo course. Here is the quiz. But first, we have to enroll in this course in order to view it. I will click on Enroll now, and it asks me to log in. I logged in as the admin. Now I will click on Edit Course. From this lesson, I will click on Quiz. Then go to Questions. As you can see, I have used different types of questions in this quiz. The first one is a true-false question. The second one is the single choice question. The third one is multiple choice question. The fourth one is an open-ended question, which means essay or long description. The last one is fill in the blanks. These are the 5 types of questions available in the free version. I will open this by clicking on this pencil icon. Then I will go back and create a new topic for this quiz. I'm naming this topic Core Modules Quiz. I will add a short description and click on Add Topic. I have added a new topic. Under this topic, I will add the quiz. I will name this quiz and add a short description about it. Then click on Save and Next. Now I will start adding questions to this quiz. Click on Add Question. I'm copying the past question from the demo and pasting it in here. It's a true-false type question. Then I'll enable Answer Required. This means students must answer this question, unless they will not proceed to the next question. I'm also enabling Randomize. This will mix up and randomize the question sequence every time. I can even set different points for different questions, but I'll keep it default for this one. Then I'll enable display points. This will show the question points to the student. Next is the description. You can add this if you want, but I'm skipping it. It's optional. Now, I'll click on Add option. I'll choose True and save. True is now selected as the correct answer for this question. If I choose False, it will be taken as the correct answer. I'll keep it true and click on Save and Continue. I have added the first question. Now I'll add the second one. Click on Add Question and go back to the demo. Click here. Then open the second question. I'm copying the question from here. This is a single choice question. Then paste it in here and change the question type to single choice. For single choice type questions, a student gets multiple options and has to choose a single one from all of them. I will enable this too and this one as well. Now let's check the answers. I added 2 choices at here. Let's go back. I'll add the answer title here. Additionally, I can also add an image with this answer. It's optional, and in this situation, I don't need it. Keep text only selected and click on Save Answer. The choice is added. Now, I'll add another choice. I'm adding the same options as the demo. Now, I'll click on Save Answer. From here, I'll set the correct answer. I'll choose this one. You can add more answers if needed, but I'm clicking on Save and Continue. Let's add the next question. Go back to the demo. Click on Back. This time, it's a multiple choice question. I'll copy this question from here and then paste it inside this. From question type, I'll choose multiple choice and enable these 2 options. For this question, I'll set 2 points for correct answer and also enable the display points. I'll check the answer from the demo. Click on Save Answer. Let's add another answer. Add the answer. Then click on Save. Again, click on Add option, add the answer, and click on Save. Let's add the last one and save it. So, we have added 4 choices for this question. Students will get all the choices and they will have to choose the correct one. I'm setting these 3 options as the correct answers and this one as wrong. Now I'm clicking on Save and Continue. Let's go to the demo again. I'm opening the 4th one and copying the question from here and click on Add Question. I will paste the question in here and from question type, I select open-ended or easy. Then enable these 2 options and change the answer point for this question to 5. Lastly, enable this option. For all open-ended and easy questions, answers cannot be automatically validated. For all open-ended and easy questions, answers cannot be automatically validated. It will be sent to me, and I will have to validate the answers manually. Here is a message saying, no option is necessary for this answer type. I will have to manually check the answers from the students. Now, let's save and continue. I have added the 4th type of question. If I review, I have added a true-false type question. I have added a single choice question where students will have to choose a single answer from multiple choices. Then I have a multiple choice question where students will get multiple choices and here to choose only the correct ones. Lastly, I added an open-ended easy question. Now, the last type of question that I can add in this free version is fill in the blanks. Let's open this. And I'm copying this question from here. Click on Add New Question and paste this in here. From questions type, I'll choose fill in the blanks. Then I'll enable these two options. I'll also enable display points. Fill in the blank questions are a bit different from the others. I'll go back to the demo. Then open this. First, I'll copy this and paste it in here. Then I'll copy this answer from here and paste it here. Now you can read the text below to understand how this works, but I'm also explaining it. The variable or the curly braces that you are seeing will be the blank space in the question, and the correct answer are added under here. Now I will save this answer. Then click on Save and Continue. I have added the 5 types of questions that are available in the free version. Now I can show you the quiz settings. The first option here is quiz time limit. You can set a time limit for the quiz, and if you enable this option, it will hide the time countdown from the students. Next is the quiz feedback mode. It's best to select the default option. After that, you can choose to restrict students from attempting multiple. Next is the quiz feedback mode. It's the best to select the default. You should select the default option. After that, you can choose to restrict students from attempting multiple times with this option. Next is passing grade. It's applied in percentage. A student will need 80% or more points to pass this test. You can increase or decrease this percentage. The last option here is max questions allowed to answer. You can use this feature if you have large number of questions in your quiz, but you want students to answer a certain amount of question. Right now, I don't need this feature. I'll keep this unchanged. I click on Save and close this. Before updating, here is the categories option. The categories that you can see here is imported with the demo. These are the business, design, development, featured, and fitness. I will choose a category for this course, suppose development, and now click on update. I will go back to the course page and reload. Here is the quiz. I will do it myself. I will click on Start. Here is the fill in the blanks question. I will click on Start. Here is the fill in the blanks question. Let's answer this and go to the next question. This is the true-false question. I can see the marks and also the short description. I'll choose the correct answer and click on Next question. This is the single choice question that I created. I have to choose a single one from these two. This one is the multiple choice question. I have to choose only the correct ones from all of them. And next question. Lastly, this is the open-ended or easy question. I will give a random answer. Then copy and paste it multiple times. The quiz is complete. It's showing my result. I have given 4 correct answers. None of the answers have been incorrect, and I have earned 50% marks. But my result is still under review because open-ended questions must be checked by the instructor. I will go back and add a few tags for this course, such as development, JavaScript, Node. Under here, There are two other options. The first option will make this course public. No one will have to enroll anymore to watch this course. The next one will disable the QA section. But I don't want that. We'll just update that. I still have to add the total duration of this course. Let's assume it will be 22 hours and 40 minutes. And now I will update the course. Let's go back and open the website in a new tab to see how the course is looking. This is the course that I created. I will open it. As you can see, it has everything that a fully featured course has. Here is the admin name, the experience level, the category of this course, how many people have enrolled. I have used all the available features in the free version. I showed you how to use the features and settings. You can create your own course in the same way. Just change the settings and options according to your purpose. I will close the unnecessary tabs now and go back to the dashboard. Adding Q&A section. Now I will add the QA section to this course. To do this, first I will go to Tutor LMS settings and enable this feature from there. Let's go back to the backend and under Tutor LMS, here is the option Settings link. Click on it. Then click Courses. Scroll down. Here is the option Question and Answer. I will enable this and go to the bottom. Then save the settings. The settings are saved. Now I will come back to the courses page and reload. As you can see, the question section is now activated. If I click on it, it's currently empty. Now I will ask a question from here. As a student, then click on Post Question. See, the question is included here. Now the instructor has to answer my question. I will show you how to answer this question as an instructor or any other questions asked in the QA section. Creating course announcement. But now, let's first check the course announcements. Currently, there are no announcements made yet, cause I did not make any. But now, I will. To create a course announcement, I will go to the backend again, then to Announcement. Now click on Add New. The first option is Select Course. I'm asked to select the course that I'm announcing for. I'm choosing my course. Then add the announcement title and write the complete details about the announcement. Now I'll click on Publish. If I go back to the courses page again and reload it, the announcement is attached here that I created right now. So now we have seen how to add a QA section and make announcement. Well friends, answering the questions from QA section. Next, I'll show you how to answer questions in the QA section as an instructor. Again, I'll go back to the backend, then go to Q&A. As you can see, Here is the question that I asked a while ago. I'll click on Answer and I'll write my answer in the text area. Now click on Place Answer. The answer is now replied to that question. I can check that. Let's go to the course page. Click on this QA section. You can see this right here. The answer is replied to this question. Review quiz answers manually. Now, at last, I will show you how to review quiz answers manually as the instructor. I'll review the answers from my own test, especially the open-ended question, as it might be checked manually. Let's go to the backend. Under Tutor LMS, go to Quiz Attempts. And here is the answer. I'll click on Review. This is the option of manual review. Here is the open-ended or easy type questions. The answer is not reviewed yet. I'll click this correct mark. This means the answer is correct. Now I can see the result has changed to pass. And if I go back to the quiz and reload this page, my results are also updated here. All my answers are correct. I have earned 100% points and my result is pass. So now you know how to check your students' quiz answers. I am done here. I'll close this tab and this one too. So till now I have shown you how to create a course from the scratch, then to fully manage it by yourself as the instructor. Now I'll show you how to convert this course into a premium on and sell it from this website. To do that, first I'll have to come here under Tutor LMS. I'll go to Settings, then to Monetization. By default, the monetization option is selected Disable. I'm changing it to WooCommerce and saving the settings. The settings are saved. From here, I'll hover on Products and click on Add New. Let's go back to the course page and copy the course title. Then come back to the product page and paste it as a product name. Unlike other WooCommerce products, this product does not need any additional information like description, category, tag, or such details. It's not compulsory for this product, but I have to ensure that For Tutor is enabled, and I'll set a price for this like $10 and finally add a product image. Click on Set Product Image, then go to Media Library and select the same image used as the course featured image and click on Set Product Image. Now click on Publish. And go back to the course page. Then click on Edit Course. Scroll to the bottom. And here is the option to select product. From here, I'll select this one, the product I created right now. And for the course type, I'll choose Paid. Let's go back to the top and click on Update. This course will now be converted to a premium course. I have to visit this website from a guest window. To see that. This is our website. As you can see, the course price is now $10. Now I'll open this course and click on Add to Cart. As I have kept guest checkout disabled, I will have to create an account or log in to purchase any product. Let's create new account. I have to fill in the details below. Then click on Register. My account is successfully created. You can see this icon here. If I hover on it, I get options such as Dashboard, My Profile, Enrolled Courses. Adding this product to the cart, and again clicking on View Cart. As you can see, I have added only one product. My total bill is $10. I will proceed to the checkout. Unfortunately, I can't complete the payment because I haven't added any payment gateways with WooCommerce. This message is telling me there is no payment method available for my store or country. This tutorial is not related to WooCommerce payment system, but I have provided a video link in the description. Website customization. Now, I will move to the next part of this tutorial. As I have shown you how to create courses from the scratch, manage them, and convert them to premium courses. You can complete the payment system by just integrating a payment gateway. Just watch the WooCommerce video. I have provided the link in the description. Now, I will start customizing this website. Let's go back to the dashboard and close the unnecessary tabs. First, I will open this website, hover on this home icon, and open this link in a new tab. I have imported a demo layout from the theme, so it looks exactly like that. But if I open my demo website, this is different. I customized the design, added my own color, and also added a few sections to this website. Now, I will design this website exactly like the demo on. Header customization. Let's start with the header section. I will go back to the dashboard and under Tutor Starter, there is General Options. Click on it. Then click on the header option. It opens the Theme Customizer panel. The first option here changes the website's logo. I will click on Select Logo and choose this one. Then click on Select. It's asking me to crop this image, but I will click on Skip Cropping and the logo has changed. It's the default logo of this theme and you can add your own logo in the same way. Next is the Retina logo. It's a larger sized logo that will be only displayed for the high resolution screens. You can set this in the same way as any regular size. Under here are the header style options. This theme offers 4 different types of headers: header default, header transparent, header with search bar, header full width. Header with search bar is currently active, but the demo website uses the header full width style. So I will use this style too. See, the header style has been updated. Next is the header busy color. It controls the header background color. I can change the header background color to any color. Again, when I click on default, it switches back to the default color. Next is the menu link color option. I have used a darker color in the demo website. Let's add the same color here. See, the menu link color has changed right away. Next is the menu link active and hover color. I'll change it to the same color as the menu link color. After that is the menu typography option. This controls the font features of the menu link. Let's click on it. Then I'll increase the font size to 17 pixels and increase the font weight to 500. I'll close it now. Next, here is the cart icon color option. I'm using the same color for the cart icon I used for menu link color. This is the show button option. If I disable this option, the button will be gone, but the demo version has the button with a different style. Let's design the button right now. I'll enable the button again. This is the button background color option. I have created a text file containing all the colors that I have used on the demo website. Let's open that text file. You will find this file in the resources folder. I have shared a link to that file in the description. Go and download the file. I will use this deep orange color for the button text color. Then let's change the background color. I will use the medium orange color for the background. Copy this from here and paste it here. Now these two colors are correct, but still I have to change the border color. Let's copy the button text color and paste it as the border color. The border width will be the default. I don't need to change that. Now the button text here is getting started, but it is sign up in this one. Let's change it. Then I'll reduce the border radius to 6. Then let's go to the button typography. Then increase the font weight to 500. The button looks better now. I'll close this tab now. Finally, the button link. It is set to hash as default. I'll change it to the student registration form, like the demo version does. To do that, I have to first go to dashboard. There is a simple way. Just type the domain name, then / wp-admin, and finally hit enter. This takes me to my WordPress dashboard. From here, I'll hover on pages and open this all pages link. Here is the student registration page. Right-click on this view option and choose copy link address. Then paste it here. Now I'll remove the domain part from this link, http://iedevs.com. Remove this part from here, then click on publish. Now let's go to the website and reload the page. The changes are updated, but I don't see the button because I'm logged in right now. So let's open this website in a new incognito window. See, the button is updated. Now let's click on this button. Fine. It takes me to the student registration page. I'll close this tab and come back here. So the header part is complete now. Now we'll edit the header navigation. If we go to the demo website, the header navigation is different here. Navigation customizing. So let's change the header navigation. I'll go back and here is the menu option. I'll open this and click on the primary menu. The first link here is Marketplace, which is the homepage of our website. I will not change this. Click on this icon to close this tab. The next one is Courses list. Let's open this and I will change the navigation level to Courses. Now close this. Next is Pages. It is a drop-down menu that contains sub-items inside it, like this. I'll remove subscription from this menu. Just open the link and click remove. The link is removed from this navigation. Next, let's rename the blog pages to posts. If I hover on pages, the blog page is renamed to post. Now I'll position it above the instructor page. just by dragging and dropping it over here. Let's add another page under this drop-down menu. To do that, click on Add Item. I'll choose this Terms and Conditions page. Then click on Add Item. Let's drag it under Pages. Now, I'll hover on Pages. Terms and Conditions is visible. It's straightforward to change the navigation. Now, let's check our demo website again. There are two other links here, Become Instructor and Dashboard. Let's add them. Click on Add Item and I'll choose Dashboard. Then Instructor Registration. And click on Add Item. The items are now added in the navigation. I will place the Instructor Registration just under the Courses page. Now, let's rename the page link to Become Instructor. The change is updated. Let's close this. At last, I have to move this dashboard page right after Become Instructor page. Just drag and drop it in the sequence. Now, I will publish the changes. And the primary navigation is complete. Footer customization. Now, let's edit the footer section. I will go back and here at the footer options. If I scroll downwards, there are three different footer menus. This is the footer menu 1, this is the footer menu 2, and this is the footer menu 3. I can edit this by clicking on it. Here is the first link, About. Right now, if I click on it, it just takes me to the top of the website. The link is not set correctly. I will click here. Let's set its link to the About page. To do that, I will go back to Pages. Here is the About Us page. I will right-click on View, then choose Copy Link Address. Let's go back and paste it here. Like before, I will remove the domain part of this URL. Now click on Publish. I will skip this one because there is no career page on this website. I will open this blog link and set its links to the blog page. Let's go back to Pages again. Here is the blog page. Click on View, then choose Copy Link Address. Now, let's go back to the customizer and paste the link in the URL bar. As I told you before, remove the domain from the link and click on Publish. Now, I will check this website from a guest window. The changes that we made recently are visible. I will scroll downwards and click on this About link. Alright, it takes me to the About page. So it's working. Now let's try another one. Click on Blog. This one is also working correctly. Similarly, you can change all other links in here. You can create these pages, then set their links in these navigation items. Finally, let's close this tab. This option too. Now, I will show you how to edit this left section. I will go back from Footer onto the main menu and open the Tutor Starter Options panel. I will go inside Footer. The first option here is Show Social Media Icons. This option controls the social media icons here in the footer bottom. If I disable this option, the icons will disappear from here. I will enable them again. The logo here is set from the footer button logo. I can change this by clicking on Change Image. Next is the footer retina logo. This logo is only displayed in high resolution screens. After this comes footer type. This changes the footer layout. You can try these options and experiment with them. It's really simple. Next is the footer widget's background color. This changes the background color of the footer. After that is footer background busy color. This option controls the color of the footer bottom area. And here is the widget's text color. This option changes the color of the text and links in the footer. Now, let's change this text under the logo. Click on the pencil icon. Again, click on Got It. I'll add the site tagline in here. Then click on Publish. I can change this phone number and email in the same way. I'll click on this pencil icon. Now I can add my own phone number and email in here. Let's publish the changes. The header and the footer sections are complete. If I visit the demo, the header design in the demo and the header design here are same, and also the footer design. I am done here. So I'll close this tab and go back to the dashboard. Homepage customization. Now I'll start to design the homepage with Elementor. I'll design the banner section, the buttons, this section under the banner. To do that, I'll click on Edit with Elementor button. This is the page builder that I'll use. You may find this same pop-up. It happened due to the problem with importing the demo. If you face this problem, click on Recreate Kit. I'll click on this option, Recreate Kit. Then save the changes. Now let's go back and reload this page. This time the page builder has loaded successfully. I'll close the tab now. First, let's change this background image. Click on these 6 dots. Then open the Styles tab. Here is the image option under background. Click on it. I'll choose this image and click on Insert Media. The text is looking faint because the text and the background both are same. So now I will change the text color. It's really easy. Click on the text and the sidebar shows the text related settings. Go to Styles tab and here is the text color option. I will copy the text color from the colors file. I have added this file to the resources folder. Here is the banner text color. Copy this from here and paste it. The text color has immediately changed. Similarly, I will copy this color and click on this text. Then go to Style and here is the text color option. Click on it, then paste the color. If I visit the demo, I have a small text in here. Let's add that text. It's really easy. Click on these 9 dots, then choose this option, Heading Module. Select it and drag on the top. Next, I will copy this text from here and paste in this place. The font size is larger than the demo. Let's make it smaller. I will go to the styles. The text color is blue, so I will also have to change the text color. There is an easier way to do this. Let's open this text and click on this color. Now click on this plus icon. It creates a new global color. I am naming it text color. Then just click on create. This color is now saved in this page builder. Now I don't have to copy this color every time. Let's go back to the text and click on this global icon. Here is the color that I saved. Choose this. The text color changes. Now let's make it smaller. I will click on this typography option. The text style related options are here. I can use this slider to resize the text or type the font size in here. I will increase this font size to 18 pixels. Next, under here is the font weight. I will reduce it to 400. This makes the text thinner. And from here, and from text style, I will choose italic. And this gives the text italic style. So this is complete. Now let's visit the demo website. I haven't added this image yet. Let's go back and add this image. I will add this image to this part of the section. I will click on this plus icon, then search for image. Here is the image module. I will select it and drag and drop it on this section. On the sidebar, there is the option to choose image. I will click on it and select this image. Then click on Insert Media. Now the image is here, but it's not covering the section. Let's change its size. Click on the Style tab, then changing its height to 600 pixels. Still, it's not looking exactly like the demo because there is padding under the image. Let's remove the padding. Click on the 6 dots, then go to Advanced and remove this padding. Now it looks similar to the demo website. At last, I have to change the buttons to complete this banner section. I will click on this button and the sidebar shows the related settings. First, I will open the Styles tab, then I will change the text color. This is the option. I have added the button text color in the colors file. Open that file and choose this deep orange color. I will copy this from here and paste it. Then here is the background type option. One is the gradient type and other one is classic type. I will choose the classic one and change the background color. Let's open the text file and select this medium orange color. I will copy this from here and paste it over here. Now let's change the button design. Click on the button and the sidebar shows the button related options. First, I will change the background color. Here is the option under background. I have shared the button text color and background color in the text file. You can copy the color from this file. It is the deep orange one. I will copy this color from here and paste it here. I also want to change the hover color. To change the hover effects, open this hover tab. Let's open the text file and choose copy deep orange color from here and paste it from the text color. Then I will change the background color to this medium orange color. Then let's copy the text color and use it for the border color. Now the hover effect also looks correct. Next, let's change this on. First, let's visit the demo. This button here inverts the style of other button. There is an easy way to style this button. Then again, right-click on this button's pencil icon and select Paste Style. All its styles are now pasted here. Now let's invert the styles. Go to Hover and copy this background color from here. Then come back to normal and paste it as the background color. Now I will go back to Hover again, and this time I will copy the text color, then come back to normal and paste it as the border color. Now I will just change the text color, same as the border color. This button now looks same on the hover and normal. I will now change the hover effect. Let's change the text color to white, then copy the border color and paste it as the background color. Now on hover, it looks like the other button. Let's update the changes. Let's minimize the sidebar and see how the website will look from the user's end. It's really simple. Click on this left arrow icon. The sidebar hides right away. Now I can see the preview of this page. Let's compare this with the demo version. The heading size is larger and the buttons have less space from the top. Comparing to this version, I will make these little tweaks right now. Let's open the sidebar again. First, let's resize the heading. Click on it and go to Style. Then open Typography and increase font size to 58 pixels. Next, let's decrease the padding top of this button section. Click on these 6 dots. Then go to Advanced tab. The padding top is set to 50 pixels. I'll decrease this to 10 pixels. Let's close and preview this. Now the gap is correct, but the button alignment is not correct. The button has moved a bit towards right. There is gap from the left border. Let's open the sidebar. First, I will check the column. Let's open the Advanced tab, but no padding is used here. So now I will go to button. Let's change the alignment to left, but it's not still working. There is still one more way to solve this. Again, go to the column. The values are linked together. If I increase the values from one side, it's increasing from all sides. First, unlink them. Now, I will use negative margin left value. -9 pixel is perfect. The alignment looks correct. And let's bring this button closer. Drag this column like this. Now, let's add some padding top to the whole button section. Click on this 6 dots icon, then to Advanced. Now, increase the padding top to 40 pixels. Let's close the sidebar and compare this with the demo version. So, this section is complete. I will click on Update and save the changes. So, the banner section is complete. Next, let's design this section. First, let's move this section from here. Click on this cross icon and the section is deleted. Now, to add a section between these two, click on this plus icon. Then choose this option, Add New Section. I can choose from multiple layouts for this section. I will choose the single column layout. The section is added here. First, I will add some space from the top and the bottom. To do that, I will go to Advanced and then to Padding. If I add padding from the top, you can see it's being added from all 4 sides because the values are now linked. So let's unlink this and specifically add 40 pixels from the top. So let's unlink this and specifically add 80 pixels from the top and another 80 pixels from the bottom. Now let's check out the demo. The first element in this section is the heading. Let's add that. Like before, I can create this heading from the scratch using the heading module. But there is faster and easier way to do this. Let's delete this text module. Right-click on this pencil icon, then choose Delete. This heading under here is similar to the heading of this section. I'll right-click on this pencil icon, then copy this heading from here and then simply paste it inside this section. Now, I will just change the text inside the heading. Let's copy the text from here, then paste it inside this input box. And let's change the text alignment to center. After this heading comes this icon boxes. To design this, first let's take an inner section module under the heading. There are 3 icon boxes in this demo, but this section has only 2 columns. It needs one more column. To add one more, right-click on the column and choose Copy, then paste it. Let's add some padding from the top. I will unlink the values, then add 30 pixels from the top. Let's add the icon boxes now. Search for icon box module, then drag and drop it on this section. This is the default style of the module. Let's style this. First, change the icon view from default to stack it adds this circle around the icon. Now go to the demo and copy the heading. Then paste it inside this input box. I'll go back again and copy the description. Then paste it. Now go to the Style tab and first change the icon primary color. It's the color of the circle area. I'll click here. Then open the text file. Opening the text file every time is cumbersome. I'll copy all the text from here and open an online notepad. Then I'll paste the content in here. I can now easily switch between the tabs and copy colors from here. I'll copy medium blue color and paste it. Next, let's change the color of the icon. Let's go back to the notepad and copy the deep blue color. Then paste it for secondary color. The colors are set. Now let's change the icon size. It's too large. I'm setting its size to 32 pixels. After that, let's increase the padding inside the circle. About 40 pixels. I'm done here. I will now open the Content tab. This contains the options related to the heading and the description. First, I will change the color of the heading. Let's go to the notepad. Here is the icon text color. Let's copy this from here and paste it on the color option. Let's add the same color for the description. Then let's open the title typography and I'll change the font size to 15 pixels and the font family to Poppins. 15 pixels look too small. Let's make it 20. Now let's open the description typography. Similarly, I'll change the font family to Poppins for this and change the font size to 15 pixels. The title and the description need more space between each other, so I can increase this with this spacing option. Let's try 10. Okay, I'll increase this to 15. Now let's use some padding on the icon box. I'll go to the Advanced tab. Here is the padding option. Let's add 30 pixels on all sides. I can compare this with the demo. Okay, the colors and the fonts are correct. Next, I'm going to add the hover effect. Let's go to the background. It is under the Advanced tab. First, I will add the normal background. From the background type, let's choose Classic. I will set the background color to absolute white. If you think why I'm doing this, the background color is already white because the hover effect will not work properly unless there is a background color used for normal. So now let's go to the hover tab. And from the background type, I will choose Classic. For color, I will use this light blue. And now I will add some transition about 0.3 seconds. Let's see how it's working. Okay, I have to paste the color code again. Fine, the transition effect is working properly. Let's hide the sidebar and see the actual preview. As I see, the borders are too sharp. It needs some border radius. Then I will also add this box shadow around it. So let's open the sidebar again and close this background tab. Let's go to border. And here is the option box shadow. Click on it and this automatically adds a box shadow. But I will make some slight changes. Use 2 for vertical and decrease blur to 8. The other options will be default. Now let's close this sidebar. Okay, the box shadow is working properly. Now let's fix the sharp borders. I will use 6 pixels. Let's take a preview. And yes, this is perfect. It's almost done. I have to replace the icon. Let's go back to Content and I'll click here. Then search for medal. This is the on. Click on Insert. The icon box is complete. Now I have to create the other two, but I don't have to build them from like this one. Right click on this pencil icon and choose copy. Then paste them in here. All I have to do is change the colors and icons. I'll open the icon and search for layer gallery. This is the icon. Then let's open style and change the primary color first. I'll go back to the notepad and copy the medium blue color and paste it inside this colors option. Next is the secondary color. This time I'll copy the deeper purple color and paste it here. And now I have to change the hover effect. Let's go to advanced, then to background. I'll only change the hover color. Let's copy the light purple color and paste it. It's working. Fine. After this, let's change the text. Again, I'll go back to the demo and copy the heading. Then open content and change the heading. And now the third one. Go to icons, search for laptop code. This is the icon that I used in the demo. Click on insert. Now let's go to style tab. For the primary color, I will use this medium orange. Again, go back to the notepad and copy the light orange color. Paste it. With this, now the icon boxes are complete. Finally, let's go to the demo website. If you have noticed, there is a background color used in here. Let's add that. The same color is also used in this section. I can take the color from this section. I will click on these 6 dots. Then go to Style and open Background. Now, I will click on this color option. Then choose this color picker that you can see. This lets me copy any color from the page. I will pick this color and click on this. It's copied and paste it in here. The background color has changed. Let's close this sidebar. So the second section is also complete. Let's check the demo and see what's next. I have to change the background of this section. Let's go back. The counters are already created here. I just change the section background. Click on these 6 dots. Then go to Style. Under Background, I will choose Classic. There are 2 options here. One is Color and another one is Image. I will click on Image. I will choose this one. Then click on Insert Media. And as you can see, the image is set as the background of this section. Still, I have to change 2 options. The first one is Background Repeat. I will set it to No Repeat. Then I will set Size to Cover. The attachment will be default. After this, let's change the text color. It's similar to any other text. Click on it. Go to Style. Here is the text color. I will use white for this one. Then open the title and change its color to white. I will do this for all of them. Let's click on the 6 dots again, and under Background tab, here is the background overlay. Let's open this, and from the background type, I choose Classic. Then I will click on Color and choose this dark color, and I will decrease the opacity to 0.3. Now this looks much better. At last, I will customize this section. Let me show you the demo first. I changed the default color to my own color. And for the gradient effect, this section looks more attractive. Let's build this on our website. Changing this color is simple. First, let's open the section settings by clicking on these 6 dots. Then I'll go to Style. And as you can see, there is already a gradient background used here. I'll just change the gradient colors. For the first color, I'll use deep purple. Let's copy this and paste it in here. Next, for the second color, I'll use deep orange. Copy the color and paste it here. And that's all I have to do for this section. This is the final section for our homepage. Let's close this sidebar and view the whole design. Now, let's compare this website with the demo. There is a problem in this section. The box shadow is a bit too darker compared to the demo. Let's decrease it. Open Advanced, then go to Border. And here is box shadow. Let's open the color and reduce the opacity to 0.2. Now, let's close the sidebar and check the preview one more time. The box shadow is now appropriate. Let's quickly do this for the other ones. Let's close the sidebar. Everything looks fine, and the homepage customization is complete. The whole design is looking great. Let's update the changes. I don't need an online notepad anymore as the customization is finished. Let's close this. There is still one thing that we have to do. I have designed this web page for the desktop version, but I also have to make sure that this website looks great on a mobile screen. Making the website responsive. With Elementor, it's effortless to make a website responsive. There are some great features that I can use within this page builder. Let's get started. First, click on this responsive mode icon, and on the top bar, 3 options have appeared. The first one is the desktop mode that is currently active. The second one is tabloid mode. I'll click on it. This shows how this website looks on the tabloid screen. If you have noticed, the banner image has scratched and it has started to deform. I will also have to fix some of these elements here. But first, you have to understand Elementor responsive options. As if I click on this image, you can see the small tabloid icon. When I hover on it, a tooltip comes up saying tabloid. It indicates the different responsive modes in Elementor. The changes made in the tabloid mode will not be visible on the desktop version. It only appears for the tabloid and mobile versions. For example, if I go to Style and change the image height to 200 pixels, the image is smaller on this version. But if I go back to the desktop version, the image is 600 pixels again. The icon has changed to desktop. So we can easily create different styles for the different screen size. Let's go back to the tab version. Now I'll increase the image size to 400. Okay, let's make it 430 pixels. Next is the button. I have to fix the overlapping button text by changing the column width. Click on this edit column. So it's not taking any extra space. Let's check the other one. I'll increase its width. See, the button text is in a single line now. Next, let's open this section and remove the padding bottom. I'll make the padding bottom 0 pixel. Now I'll use some padding only for this column. Go to Advanced, then let's add 30 pixels padding bottom. Now it's better. Next, let's make this text a bit smaller. I'll go to Style, then to Typography. Let's decrease the font size to 40 pixels. I'll reduce this one as well. Go to Style, then to Typography. And I'll reduce this on to 16 pixels. Now it looks better. Next is our icon section. The middle one has scratched more than the other two. So first, let's open this, then go to Style and open Content. I will change the font size of the headings. Let's make it 18 pixels. Let's do the same for the other ones too. Now, all the icon boxes are the same size and look perfect. Let's also check out different sections. These are looking good because they are already responsive. I don't have to do anything for this version. So now, let's check out the mobile version. Okay, this image has come under the text. Except that everything is correct. I will completely hide this column on mobile. Click on this column, then go to Advanced. Here is the responsive option. Open this and I will enable Hide on mobile. Now, this column will be hidden from mobile devices. Let's update the settings. I can change the content alignment to center. It will look better on mobile screen. Click on the button. Then from Alignment, choose Center. This button as well. Change its alignment to center. Now, let's change the heading alignment. Then this text also. And I will hide this one from the mobile version. Go to Responsive and enable Hide on mobile. Let's update the changes. Well, with this, the responsive part is complete now. It just took me under 10 minutes to make this website responsive. Now, I will switch back to the desktop version. As I said before, the changes that I made on mobile version and tablet version are not visible here. They will only appear for their specific screen sizes. Check features as an instructor. Now, it's time to test the website features practically as an instructor. I'll register as an instructor and try the available features. Let's open our website from a new incognito window. And open this Become Instructor page. I'll have to fill in the details. After filling in all the details, now I'll click on Register. Here is a notification. Your application will be reviewed and the result will be sent to you by email. This means the admin of this website will review my application. So let's go back to the backend and let's approve the application as the site owner. I will go to instructor. The instructor request is in pending that I just made now. Let's approve this. And again, I will go to the incognito window. Now let's open the dashboard. As you can see, the instructor options are available here, like my courses, announcements, withdraws, Q&A, and quiz attempts. Now, as an instructor, I can create my courses from here. I have shown you this page before. It's the backend course builder of Tutor LMS. There is also a front-end course builder, but it's only available in the premium version. You can get a discount for the premium version of this plugin by purchasing through the link in the video description. With the free version, instructor will only get this backend builder. I have already created a full-featured course from this backend builder, so I'm not going to show you this again. An instructor only gets a few options on the sidebar like courses, announcements, questions, answer, and quiz attempts, which will only show the data related to his own courses, not from all the courses, like the website admin. If I open courses, it will only show the courses created by me. It's same for announcement. I can only create announcement for my courses. It's no different from question and answer. I will get notified of the questions asked in my course. Quiz attempts also work in a similar way. Now, let's go back. And all these options are also available from the front end. Here is the withdrawal option. I will show you how to make a withdrawal request practically. The quiz attempts and question and answers are also available here. Under here, I have a setting option, which is related to my profile. I can edit my name, username, phone number details. Also, here is an option to add a biography or change the public display name and other details. An instructor can also enroll in courses. I can see them from enrolled courses. So, I haven't enrolled in any courses. Let's go to the courses. I will enroll in any free course. Suppose this one. Let's open it and I will click on Enroll Now. I have successfully enrolled in this course. Let's go back to enrolled courses. It has appeared here yet. Let's reload the page again. As you can see, the enrolled course is available here. This feature works in the same way for a student. Next is wishlist. I can see my saved or wishlist courses from here. After that is review. This shows all the reviews I made on different courses. Next is quiz attempts. All my quiz attempts and results will be shown here. So, these are some common options available for both students and instructors. Well friends, let's close this incognito window and get back to the admin dashboard. Now, go to Settings under Tutor LMS menu and click on it. And this is the setting interface of Tutor LMS plugin. First is the General tab. The first option here is Dashboard page. Make sure the dashboard page is selected for this option. I will discuss the important ones. This option is useful. Profile completion. If you enable this, It will show a notification to your users to complete their profiles by adding extra details. I will enable this and save the settings. Now go back to the incognito window and open the instructor dashboard. As you can see, here is the notification to complete my profile. By adding additional details to my profile, I will keep this feature enabled. Let's go back to the settings page again. Here is one more important feature, Content Admin Bar. This will disable the Content Admin Bar from the content dashboard. Let's first see the defaults. Right now, you can see here is a top bar. This is called the WordPress Admin Bar. It's not required for an instructor because he doesn't have any administrative work with this website. So I will hide this for a better user experience. Let's go back and enable this feature. Then save the settings. And again, let's go to the incognito window. I will go to the marketplace. Then again, come back to the dashboard. Now you can see the top bar is hidden from this page. Let's close this tab and go back to the settings. Now let's move to the courses tab. Under here, I will enable this feature, course retake. This will allow students to retake a course multiple times. Next is course archive page. Make sure to select course list for this one. Here is the course filter option. This is a very interactive feature to have. Let me first show you the default state. Let's go to the courses page. Currently, it's only displaying the courses here. There are no other extra options in here. Let's go back to settings and now enable this feature. It has some filtering options to choose from. I will enable price type, difficulty level, category, and keyword search. Now let's save the page and go back to the incognito window. Let's reload the page. And as you can see, there are some filtering options in here now. I can search for any course or filter by categories. I can filter courses by level of difficulty. If I select beginner, only the beginner level courses are shown here. If I also select intermediate, the beginner and intermediate level courses are displayed together. The price filtering is also similar. If free is selected, only the free courses are visible. If paid selected, only the premium courses will be visible. I can clear all filtering by clicking on this. One more thing. Now, there is also a problem. The single courses are not looking good anymore. Let's go back to the settings. I will decrease courses per row to 3. Now, let's save the settings and reload this page. The single courses are looking good now. Let's go back to the settings again. Here is another important option, display course instructor info. Let's first see the default style. Let's go back to the courses page again and I will open this course. If you have noticed, there is no information about the author of this course. Now I will enable this option, display instructor info, and save the settings. Let's come back to the incognito window and reload it. In here, a new section is added. It shows the details of the instructor. Now, this will be visible to anyone who will come here. And I can also visit the instructor profile and see all the courses created by him. Let's go back and open lessons. There aren't any essential features to discuss about here. So let's keep everything default and move to the next tab. Also, I have previously discussed everything about this quiz section. So let's go to instructors. In here, make sure the instructor registration page is selected for the corresponding page. The next feature, allow publishing course. Let's instructor publish their courses directly without being reviewed by the admin. So I'll disable this option and save the settings. Let's move to the student settings. Also, you have to make sure student registration is selected for the student registration page. Then the following options show reviews, on profile, and show complete courses. Both should be enabled. Next is earnings tab. This first option, earnings, must be enabled, or the instructor will not get a share of the revenue generated by selling courses. And here is the admin commission percentage. I also talked about this before. It sets the admin percentage from the total revenue. Right now, it's selected 20% by 80%. You can modify this at any time if you need. Next is fee deduction. This lets me charge a certain amount of fees for every sale, which will be first deducted from the principal amount. Then the remaining amount will be divided between the instructor and the admin. You can make use of the settings as you demand. Everything is set correctly here. Let's save the settings and go to withdrawal. From here, I can set the withdrawal options for the instructor. This option specifies the minimal withdrawal amount for an instructor. Currently, it's set to $80. I can decrease or increase this anytime. For now, I'll set it to $50. Under here are withdrawal methods. These are the payment methods that will be available for the instructors. Currently, I have 3 options here: bank transfer, e-check, and PayPal. I can enable or disable a specific payment method with this option. Let's allow this on. I'll also add an instructor on how to make withdrawal request. Here are the options to disable and enable the other 2 withdrawal methods. So, we have seen all the features in this tab. Now, I will make a withdrawal request as an instructor. Let's save this and go back to the incognito window. I am already logged in as an instructor, so I will go to withdrawals. Then click on withdrawal preference. As I only enable bank transfer, only one withdrawal method is available here. Let's select it. Now I have to set up my account. Let's fill in the details. And click on Save Withdrawal Account. Now, these account details are saved as my withdrawal account. So, again, let's click on Withdrawal. And now, I can create a withdrawal request. I'll request a $55 withdrawal. As the minimum amount is set to $50, click on Submit Request. It's showing me an error for insufficient balance, but if I had over to $50, this request would have been authorized and sent to the admin under Tutor LMS, this withdrawal request option. Then the admin has to approve the withdrawal request manually. Now, let's go back to the settings and go to the Style tab. These are color options related to the elements of this plugin. You can try changing and experimenting with them as your test. These options are effortless, so I won't show you. Try them yourself. The next option is monetization. I have already visited this tab, so for creating premium courses, the monetization option must select for WooCommerce. And next option is the email notification. I can send automated email notification on different events from here, but this feature is only available in the premium version. Suppose you require this feature and want to upgrade to the premium version of this plugin. Please check the link in the description. You will get a discount if you purchase from that link. At last is WooCommerce. There is only one option here. That's Add to Cart for guest users. It's currently disabled, so it prevents adding to cart for users who are not logged in or don't have an account. I want this to be disabled. So with this, the final section of this tutorial is also complete. I have shown you everything from the top to bottom about Tutor LMS, how to configure the basic settings, create free and premium courses, website customization, and advanced settings. Even I showed you the whole process work from both ends, the instructor's end and the admin's end, so that you can create and manage this website by yourself. If this video has been helpful for you in any aspect, please hit the like button. And if you want more helpful content like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel.